Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. Happy October, happy spooky month, happy Halloween. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. I love just like the dark aesthetic of it, skeletons and ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns and Nightmare Before Christmas and all of it. I love it. So anyways, today, look what I got. We're going to be opening the High Security Vault, and this is actually the special edition Halloween box from the Wizarding Trunk. And I did design this box art. I designed the box art for the last one too that had like the owls on it, the owlery. So yeah, I'm super excited to get this open. I was spoiled on a couple of things, and I do know one item that's in there because I designed it myself for the Wizarding Trunk. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this box open. I'm super excited to see all the spooky Halloween-y things that are in here. I did already cut the tape before starting this, but I did not look inside at all. So here we go. Here's the first look. Okay, looks like there's some stuff up here. There's a pretty big box. I'm interested to see what that is. An art print here, maybe? Oh no, okay, no. That's the cheat sheet, so we'll put it aside, but here's the artwork. I'm gonna try and not look at that. Here's the artwork. Very Halloween-y. I know I keep saying Halloween-y. I'm so sorry. That's like spooky, Halloween-y, scary. I don't know what else to say, so you're gonna get a lot of Halloweenies. So here we go. Here's the first item here. That's cool. So this appears to be candy for all witches and wizards. Every flavored bean. So instead of every flavor bean, it's every flavored bean. A flavor even ghost and ghouls will scream about. Ha, funny. Okay, so ice mice, jelly slugs, every flavored beans, chocolate frogs, exploding bonbons, acid pops, cauldron cakes, fizzing whiz-bees, blowing gum, charm chalk. So that's like a lot of cool stuff. And then the box in there is actually the every flavor bean box right there. Oops, right there. And then this is actually the exploding bonbons box. So they did actually put those things in there, which is pretty cool. I do like the artwork on this. It looks like a vintage kind of ad with the textures and things that they used. Oh, and it's a postcard. So here is what the artwork looks like. Pretty cool looking. And on the back you can see it's actually a postcard. Very cool. And also it says it has an owl post, and it has some pretty cool looking stamps on there. So all right, let's move along. What is this? That's cool. It is like a pointing hand type sign. It's actually made of wood, so that's pretty neat too. I think it's blank, but I'm guessing you could probably write your own thing on this sign, whatever you want to put there. That's a really cool idea, especially if it's like you can use chalk and erase it. I'm gonna have to try that, because if that's possible, you could kind of reuse this and like change what the sign says. So it's really cool. It reminds me of like the signs that are pointing toward Hogsmeade and Hogwarts and stuff. And actually kind of reminds me of the Nocturne Alley sign. Well, maybe that is what it is. The Nocturne Alley sign, that would make complete sense since it's Halloween. So there you go. I don't know why that's not the first thing that popped in my head, but pretty cool. I like this one. Let's move along. We have a big box and a little box. I think I'm gonna go with the smaller box first, just because. Let's get this little box open. Oh, that is not easy to open. And am I opening that wrong? Nope. Okay. Oh, yes, I am. The top just folds open. Here we go. Looks like a potion of some kind. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry, this is not the most graceful of unboxings, so hope you don't mind. This is troll saliva. Neat. And it's in kind of like a little vintage sort of like milk jug shape, like a little glass milk container type shape. Very cool. I like how it's kind of like that. It has a little handle on it, and I love that they are now putting wax over the top of it, and they actually sealed it on top, which is really cool. If you can, let's see if you can see that. Yeah, that seal right there. Very cool. Very neat. I like the look of this bottle, and I love how green it is on the inside. And I don't know if you'll be able to see very well, but it is kind of, you can see stuff kind of floating around in it, like glitter maybe, or something. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick that up, but yeah, there we go. It is troll saliva. Very cool. I never really thought that I would want troll saliva, but now I know I needed this. And look, you can see all the swirls I was talking about, like the glittery type swirls on the inside. Troll saliva. Oh, and there is a charm. I just noticed because it was clinking around on the bottle. There's also a troll-shaped charm right here. And that's really neat, a nice little touch. So yeah, there we go. All right, let's move along. Should I do the big box? No, I'm not doing the big box yet. I'm gonna do what's in this bag. This one I believe I was spoiled on, so I do believe I know what this is. Yeah, definitely. There we go. It is a Death Eater mask. So this is really cool. It's not like your typical Death Eater mask, but that's what it is. There is a Death Eater that wears a bone mask like this. I can't remember which movie it's in. I'm not quite sure, but you know, I'm sure somebody knows. If you know, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, this is actually really good quality. Like, this is not bad at all. Let's see how it looks. Without my glasses, I have no idea what I look like right now. So I'm gonna have to get like kind of close to the camera to see. But yeah, pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. So the only one thing I will say about this mask is it doesn't have any way to actually like strap it to your face. So you'll have to hold it, or maybe you could like put like a sticker or like, you know, something like a little pole type stick, whatever you want to call it, on here so that you can hold it up to your face like you're at a masquerade. Or maybe you could put your own like elastic strap on it or something. But there you go, you get a mask for Halloween, which is really cool. I've never seen a mask in a subscription box like this before. And so far, all these items are such good quality. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, let's just continue on. Even this bag, I'll probably like save and put runes in it or something, like rune stones. Okay, let's move along. Here's some more, here's another smaller thing. This, I do not know what it is, but now I do because I can see it is a key. Let's see. There we go. That's really cool. That's a very cool looking, intricately designed key. Whoever designed this is very, very good. Very creepy, old looking, Halloween-y key. And it does have some writing on it there. We'll take a look at that in a second. But look how beautiful this design is. All right, so it says B&B, and the B&B on this is definitely Borgin & Burke's. That is the same font that they use in their logo. Very cool. I am loving everything so far. It's going to be extremely difficult for me to come up with a favorite. All right, let's get this smaller box out of here and see what's inside. Ooh, I see a pumpkin. Okay, so I just got the top off of it, and it's a cork with a pumpkin top. I have a feeling this is going to be pumpkin juice. It is, but it's a candle. Oh my God, that smells so good. Oh, I love that. Pumpkin juice candle right there. Pretty cool looking. The label is very fall. I like the colors that they used in the label. I like the pumpkin on the top. That's really neat stuff. And it smells extremely good. So this is gonna be like my new candle that I just leave around with the top off because it smells so strong you don't really need to burn it. All right, another really, really strong, awesome item. Let's see what else we have in here. And I see, oh, a couple of things. We're gonna leave, this is definitely a pin. I'm gonna leave it face down and get to that next. But here we go. Oh, nice. Wizarding treats. Ingredients: sugar, glucose syrup, water, citric acid, artificial flavor, artificial color, red dye number 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, and titanium dioxide. So really this isn't for human consumption. I mean, it could be, but it's not healthy at all. But yeah, the colors are Honeydukes for sure, like 100%. Really cool. Yeah, it's nice to kind of just have to sit around or like have on your shelf or take pictures with if you have something else that's very Honeydukes candy related, and it's candy, so it matches the Halloween theme. Another really cool item. Man, Wizarding Trunk is really just knocking it out of the park recently. All right, let's see what this pen looks like. The pen is the House Ghosts. Oh, cool. It has all the House Ghosts on it. And that's very clever for like a Halloween, there we go. Very clever for like a Halloween themed box to have ghosts. And that's one thing I didn't really expect. I don't think the House Ghosts get enough attention because they're really cool. Okay, so anyways, there's that. Another cool thing. Here's another item here. And this says Bone Regeneration. Okay, so this is basically Skelegro, a little bottle of Skelegro. Let's take a look. Oops. All right, so here is the little mini Skelegro bottle. It says it's distributed by Alchemy for the Skin, 987 drops. Bone strengthening, I need my brain strengthened so I can talk properly. Bone strengthening results every time. Vanished Bone Regrowth Serum, number 501, for topical use only. I'm not quite sure what exactly is really in there. I'm guessing it's some kind of like lotion or something, but here you go. Here is the bottle. It feels like it might be glass. Yeah, it must be glass. So I can't tell if it's glass or metal, but I think it's glass. So there you go. It has a little skull on top, which is a nice little addition to the bottle. And it does say something on the back. Minor sore and muscle joint massage oil. Okay, so it is massage oil and it says what's in it. So that's cool. Next, let's do, I think there's so much stuff in these boxes. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. We've got this one big box left, and I was spoiled on this one. Unfortunately, I did see pictures of it, but it's still cool, and I'm excited to see what it looks like in person. It's much larger than expected, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the packaging. They really wanted to make sure this didn't get broken. There we go. And if you haven't already guessed, this is pumpkin juice. This is a pumpkin juice bottle. And it says pumpkin juice, pumpkin flavored juice cocktail. And there we go. Nice label. This label looks a lot like the pumpkin juice candle. So these two are kind of like, partners, I guess, in the box. Partners in theme. But there we go. Does the pumpkin come off the top? I don't want to hurt it. But let's see. Does the pumpkin come off the top? Okay, I'm not even going to try. I don't think the pumpkin is supposed to be removable. It is very loud when you turn it, though. Very loud when you turn it. But anyways, yeah. So here is the pumpkin juice bottle. It is empty. It has a pumpkin on top. Very neat. I don't have one of these yet, so it's definitely going on my shelf. Man, another really good item. And I know the last thing, because this is what I designed, what's coming up next. The very last item in the box is of my design, and this is the Vial Incantum Poisons and Cursed Curiosities catalog from Nightshade Alley. So the Vial Cantum is a shop that I invented because, we wanted to do something that's kind of dark themed and looks Halloween-y, almost like, Borgin and Burke's. So I came up with the Vial Cantum Poisons and Cursed Curiosities. So they kind of do a little bit of both. And I thought that was really neat. And if you couldn't tell, I did base the design on the Borgin and Burke's style stuff. So that's what that is. Let's take a look on the inside. It's fully readable, and I did write all the content as well as design all the content myself. So here we go. We've got the Violin Cantum's Devious New Brew, Necro Animatum, and it's supposed to be a potion that will reanimate the dead, basically. And then there's just a bunch of other cursed items in here with descriptions of what they are. That is the Black Mirror. We've got Bonesbane Potion, which is another thing that I kind of made up, and it's like a poison that will put a curse on, engrave a curse directly on someone's bones after they drink it, so it's exceptionally hard to cure the curse. And then we have the Begging Bowl, and this is an actual real item where it said that the owner of this item has to feed the begging bowl, where you can see the head of, it's a monkey skull that's like adorned with all this gold designs and stuff, and the head top flips open, and they're supposed to put red wine or blood inside of that every night, otherwise they will have extremely bad luck. So that's what that is. And this page is full of just a whole bunch of random creepy looking stuff. Some of it is, most of it is like real stuff. The potions I made up. Yeah, there you go. Let's take another look here. This is a potion that I made up as well, the Imperium Serum, and that allows the person who brews this potion to take control of the drinker's mind for a short period of time. So it's like the Imperious Curse. And then on this side we have a Ouija board or a spirit board. We have Montezuma's Cursed Gold, and then on this side we have a book on demonology, and then you can close up the thing. So yeah, there you go. That's what it is. It's a fully readable pamphlet catalog for a dark arts shop, the Vial Incantum. So that's everything. Now, setting this aside, I do have one more thing to say about this, but let me get into what my favorites were in this box. So if I have to pick favorites, and it's gonna be really difficult, I really like the mask. The build quality is really good. Man. Okay, I'm going to say the Troll Saliva is just a really cool idea. And I like how the liquid is inside there, how it has like I don't know, it has like swirls in there when you sort of shake it a little bit or turn it. I think that's really cool, and it's just really nice quality stuff. So I'm gonna say the Troll Saliva is one of my favorites. The pumpkin juice bottle is one of my favorites as well. The mask is one of my favorites as well. And, no, the key, man. Okay, so I have four. I have four favorites. The key, the mask, the pumpkin juice, and the Troll Saliva. I usually do three, but I'm going four. And if I could do my own, this would also be a favorite because it turned out great. I love the quality of the paper and stuff. Now there is one last thing that I do want to say. I also got this box from the Wizarding Trunk. So let's take a look at what's in here. Oh, look at that. A ton of these Vial Cantum catalogs, and I will be selling these on my Etsy shop. I believe there are 50 here, so if you want one of these produced by the Wizarding Trunk, designed by me, there are 50 of them on my Etsy shop. I'm launching the listing right now. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope that you are happy with this. I loved this box. So far, this is gonna be my favorite box from Wizarding Trunk so far. This one just was completely amazing. Every single thing in here was good quality. And there's just one thing that we have left to do, and we're gonna check if you can write with chalk on this. I'm gonna write Nocturne Alley on it, just in case it won't erase. Then it says Nocturne Alley. So here we go. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of space. Nocturne. So we just wrote Nocturne on it because I ran out of space. I didn't think that through. But really what we're trying to do is see if this will erase. And it does. Look at that. I bet if you used a tiny bit, if you got the rag just a tiny bit wet, it would erase it completely. So this is a reusable sign. You can write whatever you want on it in chalk and then erase it and write whatever if you want to change it sometime. So that is really cool. That makes this item even cooler than it was in the beginning. But yeah, there you go. It is, you can write on it. And that's it. Let me know what your favorite items were in the comments section below. And in the description box, I have a link to my Etsy listing for the Violin Cantum catalog if you want to get your hands on one of those. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, I get a lot of ideas for these DIYs that I do from your comments. So if you have an idea for something that you want to see me do in the future, definitely leave a comment below and let me know. If you're interested in seeing more DIY videos having to do with Harry Potter and more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.